taarifa hiyo kwa ukamilifu wake kwenye taarifa zetu za hapo baadaye mwendo wa saa 1 na saa 3 mtawalia. Na mbunge wa Manyatta Gitonga Mukunji pamoja na washukiwa wengine wawili watajua hatima yao leo katika mahakama ya Kahawa. Mukunji na wenzake wanatuhumiwa kwa makosa ya ugaidi. Kwa sasa kesi hiyo inaendelea na wanaozungumza ni mawakili wa upande wa mashtaka.
Mr. Kibe, Mr. Kibe, I don't think it's a new matter, but I'll look at everything in totality. Will that assurance be okay with you? I'll look at everything in totality.
No, Your Honor, there is a bit on the law because it is a question of illegality. My learned colleague is trying to justify an act that is completely illegal and wants to muzzle the other person to say you cannot justify an illegal act.
So the thing is, you say that the application is unconstitutional, it's illegal, he's saying it's constitutional. So that's what I'm saying.
From the court, from
yes.
the bar, it is my responsibility to tell you and to direct you to the provisions of the law why what he is saying cannot hold water. Because in dealing with this matter, Your Honor is obligated to ensure that all these matters be dealt with. And when you see the anxiety on any matter that is being dealt with here, it is because this thing is completely unlawful. I will not.
We'll just go. We'll go in circles. Huh?
I will just say.
You know, you will present on that. You would say he wants to respond, and I don't think we'll bring this issue.
If he must respond, I will not say. There is nothing that requires him to respond, but if he must respond, I'll say
please. Is it possible?
Yona, what you see is that what I explained, it's not the law, what I explained. The representation of facts and representation of law is not a ground for reopening. It's only a new issue that is raised in respect to the law that had not come out. That should be readdressed, Yona. And there is nothing.
The explanation is new, and I rose to object. I said, what explanation is he coming up? It was a factual. It was a factual explanation.
Then we have spent arguing with the president.
Let me not reopen that issue kindly. But I've given you the assurance I'll try to look at everything in totality.
You know, the tragedy of it is that it goes the rules of the application before us, so that then they do not want us to challenge and impeach on that the legality of the pleading itself.
And Mr. Ndekwa, you had the application, the file, you had it.
And counsel was trying to correct me on the commencement date, and that is where the cracks are. That's where the rubber meets the road.
And the issue of commencement date, isn't that something where the court can even take judicial notice? Because I'll look at both statutes.
You know, the problem is this. I will not countermand the positions you are taking, but the tragedy, let me explain it to you this. If you were to proceed and say, under Section 33, a prosecutor is allowed to sign documents prepared by the police, effectively, Your Honor, you would have taken a position that is consistent with the prosecutor without the counter-argument that under the constitutions and the DPP's Act, they are not required to do that. So that, Your Honor, the problem would be that you would be proceeding on the basis, because what he had not cited Section 33. But now he's saying we use Section 33. That is not cited anywhere. So that's why I'm saying, if we are not allowed to say that the Constitution did not allow what we are saying...
And supposing, Mr. Kibe,
yes,
for purposes of argument,
yes,
supposing I take it that it is an application by the police.
yes.
Yes, under Section 33. For purposes of argument,
yes. For purposes of argument, yes.
Yes. What will be the difference?
The trouble with that,
yes,
why you cannot be able to do that, is that this application, it it is a motion that has been signed by the DPP, so that drafted allegedly by the DPP. But on cross-examination, he said it is not DPP who did this. It is not draw, it is me.
They say the DPP approved, Your Honor. They did not explain the process of approval. What entails the process of approval? And now we are going to the semantics.
That's now real. That's now real.
And Mr. Kipe,
Yes.
and Mr. Kipe,
Yes.
even in your chamber,
Yes.
maybe your draft is typed by your secretary. At the end of the day, what you sign is you. It could even be an associate or even somebody who is your pupil. But isn't that once you append your signature on that document, it's yours, isn't
Yes,
that?
I've got no problem with that.
Mtazamaji, taarifa hiyo